We literally just got off the ship and this is what we're walking into. It's wild. She found the perfect spot. We're gonna talk about that entertainment. Drama school. Theater. I do just want to say that I was just turned away from dinner. She's worked on a cruise ship. I know what Bravo means. It means higher.
We are going to win Mama a sweet.
Such a promising character in the beginning that turned out to be so boring, even annoying.
Hey friends, welcome to the Mediterranean. I'm gonna take you along on this journey. You wanna see the Mediterranean Sea? I'm currently sailing on the Azamara Quest, and I'm gonna take you along for the adventure. I'm gonna give you a review, how I'm enjoying the ship, if I'm the only person under the age of 40, how the food is it worth the money, is it truly luxury, and all of those details, so stay tuned. I found my mommy. We're at the steps right now that it's a sea organ. So when the water pushes in with the wind, if you hear sort of those low bassy notes, that's what it is. I severely overdressed for the hike today. Although it was like shady and woodsy. You wanna be on the vlog? Yes. Hello. I haven't vlogged it all yet, it's time. How do you like Croatia?
I think Croatia is magical.
I'm obsessed. I have to come back. This is Zadar, Croatia. And it is unbelievably gorgeous. So I can throw a map up here, but this is the Adriatic Sea. So this is between Croatia and Italy. And there's our ship, Azamara Quest. Wow. Also this closet space. And this bathroom. Very casual. Can I look at home here?
We very much do.
Okay, what are we doing?
We are going to win Mama a sweet.
That's right. Look at all these people who are unhappy with the people that they're with. Look at all of them. They hate each other. These are my cards. I'm so excited to have the winning cards. Kay and I deserve this. Look at this winning card. Look at it. Can't wait to win.
N38. N38.
N38, the saddest bingo ball of them all. You know why it's so sad? Oh! A very aggressive call of bingo in the front. There is a chance this does happen where we have a bongo call instead of a bingo. It does happen, so we're going to make sure.
We needed that.
All right, if you win.
We are the losers. It was a my friend. Boo. I do just want to state that I was just turned away from dinner. I'm wearing a very, very nice Reformation button down. And admittedly, these are not the nicest. I mean, they're perfectly fine shorts. She looks chic. Like, we're fine. Like, I've got the jewelry on. We're cute. We're cute. We're cruise ship chic. I was literally told, you are wearing the shorts. We don't allow shorts. And I read the sign and I was like, How is that possible? It says short pants. These are short pants. I may not eat. So I'm gonna change now. And as I just told my mother, I think this is a little ridiculous because I could absolutely go to any dining establishment in New York City and feel completely fine wearing what I'm wearing right now, especially in the summer. And I think this is classist and silly and antiquated. I don't know. If I were wearing distressed jean shorts, maybe, but like all black. Come on. Okay, my mom wants me to stop vlogging. Bye. Dubrovnik is so stunning. Oh, I am in love. We made it. Are we doing a Game of Thrones tour? Yeah. Are you excited?
Oh yes.
Huge Game of Thrones fan. We literally just got off the ship and this is what we're walking into. It's wild. Just some old city walls that we'll be touring. There she is. This is one of the prettiest places I've ever been.
Hey.
So beautiful. They have capitalized as they should.
For the filming of the scene from the final season of the show. Such a promising character in the beginning that turned out to be so boring, even annoying if you ask.
Pretty amazing. The tour is fabulous. And Dubrovnik is gorgeous. Looks like the Great Wall of China over there. This little slope. I feel like the further we get from the end of Game of Thrones, the harder her job is going to be. Reminding everyone what happened. You know, details, not the big points. I'm pretty obsessed. Oh, that's the city walls. Oh, it is a bit like the Great Wall of China. Kay will not be up for it, but I think I'm gonna try. Maybe later in the day, or maybe I should go ahead and do it. This is unreal. The whole like mountain meets the sea. It's just incredible. We had chicken tendies. It's time for the Azamazing evening, the Azamazing. It's gonna be great. More Dubrovnik. What do you make of this?
Not quite sure yet. Ask me in a bit.
Me neither. There are people in costumes. It's very intense. Do you see the wig? We also have the famously authentic Croatian tune, The Sounds of Silence. Apple juice. We're ready for Donna Sheridan and what's his name? Sam Carmichael to get wed.
That's right.
Here. You're gonna be Rosie, so you have to sing Take a Chance on Me. It takes place on the wedding benches.
Okay.
Who should I be? Huh?
So you should
No, I'm not Donna.
Sophie.
I'm way too old to be Sophie.
Well, then I give up. Who are you going to be?
I'll be Tanya. I'm a short Tanya. That's fine.
Get on stage? Or we just gonna...
Yeah, we should. We're gonna perform now.
Well, good evening to all of you, and I hope you've had a good day in Dubrovnik.
Lindos.
Linda!
So tonight we learned Croatians can tap dance. Like legit tap dancing. Ooh, we're gonna see the sea. We saw folkloric dancing. We saw tap dance. Okay, that exceeded expectations for me.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Vastly.
Very much.
And the show itself had so much integrity, and the captain made a point of being like, this is a single event that doesn't happen anywhere else, and it's not Googleable. But like, how is that possible? It was so polished. I have suspicions. But anyway, whoever is running that dance studio, especially what was it? Step in Jazz?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Class, integrity, costumes, cohesion. It was good. I'm obsessed with Croatia. If you have the opportunity to go, please go. It is so, so beautiful. We did Zadar and Dubrovnik, and both were exceptional, and I'm going back. I have to. I'm obsessed. I just think the history of the area is so interesting also. Like, I'm a dum-dum, and I had a teacher in 8th grade who was from Croatia, which is a random thing, but it's been like on my radar, and I didn't realize how new of a country it was. Like, it had its independence for 5 centuries, then became part of Yugoslavia, and then there was the Homeland War, which we know is the Balkan War, in 1991-92, and then it became independent again. And I didn't realize like the Yugoslavia of it all, and I just feel a little ignorant, and well, a lot ignorant in other ways. Anyway, the country is gorgeous. I loved it. It was really interesting too. That tour was so great. If you go to Dubrovnik, please do the Game of Thrones tour. It was like $25. Our tour guide's name was Helena, Jelena, and she was exceptional. This tour was actually recommended to me by somebody on Instagram. I don't know if you're gonna watch this video, but Callie, shout out. She's the one who was like, hey, do this tour. And I'm so glad we took her advice, and we got the tour guide that she had. And she was so incredible. She was so good. That just makes or breaks your experience, you know? The value was remarkable. We learned so much about Croatia and Dubrovnik, as well as like obviously Game of Thrones. And it's just stunning. It's so beautiful. Anyway, we're headed for Montenegro next, and you're gonna see this shirt again. It's just a cozy, comfy shirt, and it's gonna be great. Good morning. It's so early. It's 6:15 a.m. whatever time zone I'm in, and we are in Montenegro. I think we're going through a fjord, and evidently when we break through, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get coffee and like watch us sail into Kotor, Montenegro, which is evidently like picturesque little town. It's a quiet village. Can't believe I even got any notes out at whatever time it is. Hello, little tinder boat. That's crazy. I was just chilling up on deck. It's an energy shot. We'll see how it goes. It's gorgeous. Hi, friends. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's 11:28, and I snuck into my mom's cabin that has the balcony. My room is an inside cabin, and I don't want to move. My mom is on a tour, and this is the first time I've had this cabin to myself. We've been here 5 days. I am so comfy. We're in Montenegro, and I was supposed to do a really big hike. Should I go on the hike, or can I keep resting? What I really need to do is go record voiceovers. My mom should be done with her tour soon. I also think I'm SICK. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to tell you out loud. I'm going to record for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to make sure it syncs, which means that I'm going to have to come in here because I don't get any service in my inside cabin. And then I'm going to go for a walk, but I'm not going to set any, like, just like not going to designate how long I have to go. My body feels shaky, and I don't think it's the coffee. I just feel like I feel like my body is weak and fighting something. I need it to not be the C word. It's such a weird illusion. It looks like we're moving, but I think it's just the water moving. Anyway, this is probably really boring. Okay, I guess I could also just lay out on deck. Am I gonna be sad that I didn't get out here? I kind of feel like no. I'm so tired. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I feel a bit revived. I've actually had some food now. My smeller and taster are not quite right. My smeller is still working. My taster is not quite right. However, this has happened to me previously, and it was because I had had so many lozenges that it literally numbed my throat. So I'm hopeful that's what's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just got a whiff of my own BO, and so I'm like, yeah! So it feels a little less C-wordy. But my plan right now is, I still haven't gotten off the ship. We're in Montenegro. Kay already went and did her adventure. She says it's beautiful. My plan, I'm gonna record some voiceovers, because bitches gotta make money. And then I'm gonna put on some deodorant. And then I'm gonna go into town, hopefully, very quickly, and try to find a pharmacy, pick up some tests, pick up some masks to protect others in case this is not a cute situation. Again, hopeful it's like ship stuffy air situation, which it very well could be. And then come back on board and do a little more work and all that jazz. It's gonna be great. Hey, you want a fun life update? A fun life update? I'm gonna work on another Broadway show. It's very likely this is not news to you by the time that you're watching this, but I just found out last night. I've been like hinting this for months because the first seed of this possibility was in April, and I'm filming this in August. And rehearsals start in a few weeks in October 9th, I think. I'm gonna be working on How to Dance in Ohio. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. From what I know, which is limited, it's a good group, like a genuinely good group. And very well intentioned, which isn't to say that it won't be hard and messy, because these things always are. Also, oh my god, what a dense vlog. It's like, let me show you my whole trip to Europe and tell you about my next Broadway project. Anyway, if you're new here, this will be my third Broadway project. My first one, I did a fellowship with Dennis Jones, who was a choreographer on Tootsie in 2019. I was the writing associate on Shucked on Broadway for Robert Horn, and I will now be title pending, I'll know by the time this video is edited, writer's assistant, script assistant for How to Dance in Ohio. Come see the show. We're opening in the fall amidst a bevy of revivals, so come see something original and lovely and sweet. I'm going to get to work and hopefully take you into Montenegro to a pharmacy. A thrill. Let's get off the ship. Okay, brief interlude at guest relations because this Wi-Fi is such trash and I've not been able to get a single page to load. I also just want to state that this, like, y'all, people can't afford bad customer service at this point. I'm telling him something and he's like, no, we're almost halfway through the cruise. You can't get a refund. I'm like, I'll take half off for half the cruise, but he won't do it. And I'm like, this cruise is at less than half capacity because you can't even book these cruises online because the customer service is so bad. Bro, cancel my Wi-Fi. I don't fucking need it. Okay, let's go. All right. So she old and cute. She crowded as hell. Also touristy as hell. Like, there's the Hard Rock Cafe. And whereas in Dubrovnik, it was like, this is a city that exists outside of tourism, even though tourism is the main thing. This, not so much. It's beautiful. But, damn, go early. All right, pharmacy time. Wow. If it weren't so crowded and touristy, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Basically, if you get on a ship and this is one of your stops, get off the ship early, do your touring early, and then get back on board. But wow, it's beautiful. Also, after a number of days of tours, it's really nice to like walk without any itinerary. Kitty cat. You look tired, baby. See, now I feel like I'm in Disney World. So it's basically like if Epcot were real, meaning it is just tourists and is cute and themed, but crowded. Did I mention get off the ship early? Because get off the ship early. Oh my gosh, there's a kitty cat up there. Do you see? Tippy top? And then more kitty cats over here. Up there in the shade. Do I know where I'm going? No. Did it say fortress? Yes. That's how we're rolling right now. Just winging it. Oh my god. This makes me want to do step in time so badly. I can make the jump. Okay, guineas up. She cute. We just walking amongst the rooftops. So interesting. This is giving Parisian vibes. Also, y'all, do you want to look up where Kotor is on a map? I know I'm in the Bay of Kotor. Ooh, wow. So pro tip, head up to the walls on top to get away from some of the tourist crowd. Views for days. Okay. She's growing on me. I have COVID tests in my bag. Met a nice pharmacist. What do you think? Do I have it? Hopefully not. So evidently Montenegro was impacted by the same earthquake that got Dubrovnik. I think it was 1667. There's Old Town. Bikes. Update on geography. We are in the Bay of Kotor, which feeds to the Adriatic Sea, but we're almost at the mouth of the Adriatic, and then we'll keep going southeast. Ooh, pretty view. Then we'll be in the Mediterranean when we go to Greece, which I really want to feel well for. I don't feel that bad. All right, let's go this way. All right, back under we go. Also, there are so many people speaking French here, but it is not the national language. See? Case in point. So far, negative Nellies. Looking at my mama off camera.
Please.
All right, fingers crossed it stays this way. I'll test again tomorrow, see what's up. Tomorrow will be day 3 of symptoms for me and Kay. We don't know who gave it to whom because we got it simultaneously.
We shan't play the blame game.
We already did that once. The captain just revolved the ship around 360 degrees for 2 people's anniversaries, which is very cute. So the sun just made its way over here. Okay, so I'm in my room being a scrub, trying to heal from whatever little sinus infection or whatever the this is. And we hear, bravo, bravo, bravo. And I was like, tink, tink. Like, this has worked on a cruise ship. I f***ing know what bravo means. It means a fire. You bet your ass. My heart started racing so fast. I was literally packing my bag, getting my warm clothes together. What warm clothes, you ask? Great question. Oh, I take that shit so seriously. The trauma from having worked on a vessel. I was like texting my mama, ready to be like, you ready to get on that lifeboat, okay? You know it's f***ing serious too, because it was like 9:15, and like I'm on a ship full of like older people who are decidedly going to bed later than me, but it's fine. So we got bravo, 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 deck 1, and then I didn't know. Then, like a couple minutes later, deck 3, with bing, 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 deck 3, staging area in front of ACR. I don't know what ACR is, but I was like, anyway, the captain just came up and he was like, an engineer saw smoke downstairs. We thought that it was a fire. We investigated. It was a leak. We needed to switch to the other engine. We did. Everything's fine. Everyone stand down. Cruise director Amanda, keep singing your song. So we're good. This one time on the Mickey boat, when we were in Alaska, we lost 1 or 2 engines and we were getting all the bing bongs, and literally, like, I was looking to, like, you know, the people who've done a million contracts. Jeff, Dorney, is this normal? They were like, no. Grab your money, grab your phone, grab your pack up your get your clothes on, get your necessary medication, whatever. And I mean, like, back in the day, we could not just watch a video. It was like, hi everyone, and welcome to Assembly Station H. H is for Hercules. Now, what station are you? H. Excellent. In the unlikely event of a medical emergency, or in the unlikely event of an emergency, you will hear 7 short blasts on the ship's whistle, followed by 1 you know what I mean? That shit doesn't leave you. Anyway, and it's like, if anything happens, go get your meds and some warm clothes and all that. Anyway, we out here, traveling 200 miles tonight. I was like, where is the nearest land? It's fine. We're fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading my book now. Hello from Corfu. We're on a wild adventure. We just went to Bolivar, which was a very cute coffee shop. Got good drinks, got a USB, rented a car, and now we are going to find a beautiful drive and some beaches. Okay. And donkeys. Friends, I just want to note this is the K-cam. I am not responsible for this footage. Here's our little rental. And this is the unbelievable view. I'm gonna go down a level. So our game plan is we're here for a second, and then we're gonna go to a beach, get in the water briefly. I don't know, look at this cemetery. So we're driving the northeastern coast of this, which I highly recommend. It's stunning. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to Charming Fishing Village. We're gonna go to the donkey rescue. And then we'll go back to the ship. Well, we'll return our car and go with that whole shenanigans and then go back to the ship. Get some gas. Wild. It's gorgeous. And we're of course listening to Mamma Mia in the car because what else do you do in Greece? Come on. Favorite day so far? Oh yeah. We're in Cassiope at lunch. We have quite a nice view.
It's beautiful.
This is Cassiope Castle up here. So we're just like doing our own thing today, and I think it's going great. The weather is amazing. We're on the northeastern coast of Corfu, and we see Albania. If you see the mountains right there. And we'll do donkeys after lunch.
And will they get back to the boat in time to join my passport?
It's gonna be great. Beautiful. I mean, Corfu. Well, sometimes it's nice not to do the tours, the pre-planned excursions. Wow. Oh my god. Is there olive oil? This looks great. What are you doing? I'm about to eat my first Greek prawn. Recommendation. That is fresh. Some limoncello sorbet. Non-alcoholic, mercifully. Goodbye, Tabernaki. I had fun there. It's donkey time. Donkey.
This is nice.
Yeah! We made it. Hey, sweeties. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi. He's so sweet. You made a friend. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Clip, clop, clip, clop. Bye. Yes. You're on K-cam again. Any quality control. We'll just thank my wonderful mom for it. It's gonna be great. We made it to the donkeys. We got there and he was like, apologetically, you have 10 minutes. But we got to pet the donkeys. I don't know enough of the history to be particularly well spoken about it. We're just gonna wait. My understanding is that donkeys are not very well treated in a lot of Greece because they're used for a lot of like hauling tourists of places to say that they rode donkeys in Greece. And this is a donkey rescue center, and so we left a little donation. Kay said that she left hers in honor of Mary and Joseph, and I left mine in honor of the darling physical donkeys who we saw today. The donkeys were remarkably friendly. We brushed them, and it's a huge facility, and the dogs are skittish, but that's okay. Anyway, I got my little animal fix. It is a free place to visit if you go to Corfu. I loved it.
It was fun. It was unique, as many things I do with Katharine are. And I will just add, it was totally worth risking life and limb and rental car for.
We were very safe.
It was a very bumpy ride, and we were on narrow streets.
Are you filming me while you're speaking?
Yes, because I look atrocious. Very narrow roads, and Katharine was in such a rush to get there before they closed that we passed an inordinate number of vehicles on these teensy 2-lane roads. So fun.
I'll have you know that I never went above 40 miles per hour.
It felt like 90.
An amazing day, no?
It was great.
Highly recommend a DIY Corfu day. We loved it. Hello team, happy sea day. Wow, that's like the most soprano register I've had in like a minute. Eee. We're at sea today. I am having coughing fits. This is day 4 of symptoms and day 3 of testing, and she's negative. So it's not COVID. I think it's just like, I don't know, a sinus infection, a cold. Is it the shitty air on the ship? I don't know. Like if it were the same thing every day, I'd be like, it's allergies. But it like went from super sore throat to like drainage to like in my head and stuffy ears. And now it's just like, it's dry. Now it's like cough and like exhaustion. Tell me if you have a pro tip about this, but I never know if you're supposed to, if it's okay to do cardio when you have a cold or not. Because online people will tell you both ways. Sometimes people are like, it doesn't do you any harm, it's totally fine. And other times people are like, your body needs to rest. And I don't know, because I have not moved my body today. It's like 4 p.m. and it's been restful. I watched Are You There? Got It To Me Margaret. I'm like doing work over here. Honestly, it's great. And like waking up 8 hours before Eastern Standard Time is fabulous. That's the deal. And I'm home a week from today. And oh my God, y'all, Wi-Fi. If you pay an additional $8 a day, which is ridiculous, but if you do, you'll actually get Wi-Fi that functions on board. So splurge on the high-speed Wi-Fi or be frustrated with your $220 investment that does literally nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go visit my mom and see what she's doing. She's been so good about letting me have time to myself. I'm like, are you okay? So I'm gonna go visit Kay and deliver some voiceovers on the balcony overlooking the water, film a ship tour for you all. Okay. We're walking. You can take the cable car. And I haven't exercised in a couple days, so I was like, I'll walk, which is beautiful. So it's me and some donkeys here in Santorini. It does smell like That was no joke. not gonna lie. I feel sick as a dog. But I am now doing the walk from Fira to Oya. 6 miles, let's go. Oh my God. I am, the tourist is me. I am the tourist. They show Mamma Mia in town, cliffside, every day. But we'll already be on board. Was cheated by you. Also just to say, oh my God, there it is. It is 9:45 and people were like, start this hella early or it will get very crowded. We'll see how it gets when I get to Oya. But as of right now, it's all right. Also, hey view. Oya. Find out. They nailed it. Feeling a little better. Still a baritone. You know, what you gonna do? I got a souvenir. It's aquamarine and I think it's so beautiful. I love it. I met someone who follows me on TikTok in Santorini. It's time for white night. Look, this is my tan. It's about as tan as I get.
Level 9. How is everyone's white night going?
We're gonna sit here and you're gonna dance the night away and have a good time. And that's one of the things.
Santorini was a good day.
What?
Santorini was a good day.
Santorini was a very good day.
I have no voice, but it was a good day.
It was a good day. And White Night was surprisingly fun.
Yeah, White Night is actually surprisingly fun. Both Azamara events have been shockingly good and fun.
I agree. I was not prepared for that.
Me neither. They nail it on like culture. Now if they could get their reservation system fixed, it'd be set.
And the Wi-Fi.
And the Wi-Fi. All right, here's the sunset, and then we're going to net bed. I have nothing to report other than Rhodes is gorgeous, and I'm gonna enjoy our beach time. So we have 30 more minutes here. I'm gonna go to Turkey tomorrow, which will be lovely, but our beach time is gone. My job is beach, just beach. I'm obsessed with these trees. Very, very, very touristy, but gosh, the bones of the place are so stunning. So strange. Just like the most beautiful old walls, and then just cruise port nightmare. Humans are amazing. Would like to work in here. Oh my god, the ceiling. Why am I so into this ceiling? Humans for scale. How did we do this before machines? And I say we generously as the royal we, because no version of me could ever. I can barely add. Ooh, this is kind of spooky. So ruined the view. This looks like director's chairs. Stating for the record, I'm deeply obsessed with this hallway. Whoa. This is the palace of the Grand Master of the Knights. Also, we've got some nice mood lighting. Like, tell me a lesbian witch drama should not happen in these halls, because, like, I'm pretty sure it should. The ceilings. Final time I'm going to say this, but, like, the ceilings. Just to say, now that the sun is not blaring on us and it's not as crowded, I was unnecessarily harsh on Rhodes. And also, we're in a tiny tourist trap part of Rhodes, and Rhodes is not a small island. So, Rhodes is probably great, and I like it more now. How do you feel?
Yeah.
A woman of many words. Let's go to Turkey. We've accidentally coordinated for almost every meal.
We're simpatico.
I like feel good about this. I feel a bit like the Chiquita banana lady, and I also feel like this is a little precarious, but we're gonna make it work.
This is the end.
Hey babes, oh my god, I need water, hold please. Okay, we're gonna talk about that entertainment. Those performers are so talented, and the show was not bad. When I'm saying this, I want to be perfectly clear. Very talented talent. We're talking about like the piece of art that was this cruise ship show. And to anyone who doesn't think that that exists, cruise ship show is art. Have you ever sailed on Disney Cruise Line? Because that's legit. Well, some of it. Anyway, I leaned over to my pal who works for entertainment, Shoreside, and I was like, is this a new show? And he was like, yes. The video projection design, I'm sorry if whoever did that randomly happens to watch this, was so bad. I think having the video projections is a perfectly valid thing. Why the unironic Arial font? Why the stock footage? It was so bad. Just like no uniformity, just like cobbled together, like literally hired someone on Fiverr. The band was great. It was odd because they put 3 pieces of the band on stage and 3 off stage. And the keyboardist looked like he was also playing DJ, which has to be real because like there were many instruments I was hearing that weren't on stage. Cool, I get it. Costumes, so cute. Boys' costumes, cuter than girls' costumes. Felt like a gay costume designer, male. Could be wrong. There seemed to be more care in the male costumes. Choreo was fascinating. Moments I was like, yes, this is awesome. And other moments I was like, wow, we are just throwing in the kitchen sink. Like every possible move that's ever happened to anyone ever. The microphones, so strange. Standing mics as props. Listen, if you have a dearth of props, like use it. I get it. That's fine. But they were wearing very visible, not small mics, except for the 2 dance tracks who were occasionally mouthing the lyrics, which is always, you know, a cruise ship issue. Like, how much do we commit to the bit that they're singing or not? Lighting was fabulous. It was a theme. It was Brit rock. We did not abide by any decade. As a cruise ship show goes, it was solid. And like, geez Louise, the vocals that are asked of those performers, they were exceptional. It's crazy what cruise ships ask people to do. It's so bananas. I don't know what my takeaway was. One of my takeaways is the Welcome Aboard show did not serve them justice. That was not themed, not connected. It was just disjointed. And it didn't make me want to go see the shows, but now I'm so glad that I did because that was so cute. We're bold this morning. We're interloping on a excursion that we hadn't signed up for. If we can find them. She found the perfect spot. Hi, honey. Very glad I'm here, not later in life, but like not as a kid, because this is crazy. Oh my god, we have actors. I'm so excited. Felt like we were in an episode of Gilmore Girls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was so good. Drama school, theater.
See those big stairways on
20,000 seats.
After spider web, silk is the strongest fiber in the world. This is how this silk is original. It's actually passing on to everybody.
Anyone want to go shopping?
Gray. Look at this designer's piece.
It's a really good pitch.
All the colors.
How's your pretzel? This is a successful sales pitch. Incredibly polished. Are you going home with a rug?
Probably not. It will be shipped.
I'm so excited about this.
Let's ask.
I love Turkish coffee.
I'll be finished in 2 minutes. Afterwards, any rugs you like to see.
This is taking exit through the gift shop to a new level. This has been an endless maze. Gorgeous, but damn. Yeah, we just tried to get sold a shoe shine, which is curious because we're wearing sneaks. I thought I was going to be able to record today, but I'm still sort of rocking a Lindsay Lohan rasp. Vibes?
Oh, of this place?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It is hilarious. They're excellent salesmen.
It was more interesting than I thought.
It was, yeah. So Ephesus was incredible. I'm so glad we purchased the excursion. Highly recommend if you're in Kushadazi.
Yes, definitely.
It was brief and to the point and world and mind expanding and
definitely
incredible. Like, so worth it. Amazing. Then we were sort of suckered into a Turkish rug presentation, which was actually fascinating. Yeah. And they like did a good job with giving us like beverages. I got some Turkish coffee and pretzels and apple tea. The rug that Kay liked was how much? $15,000? $15,000. And we stood up quite quickly. And then, you know, he did the, oh, mother, daughter, I thought sisters. And then by the end, he was like, you're not married. And he put his arm around me. And I guess I should have just told him I'm gay. I don't know. See how that goes over in Turkey. Yeah, so anyway, then I was quite done. And then we had to exit through the gift shop forever. The whole town is like exit through the gift shop, actually. This way to the ship. And we're gonna go get some food that we've already paid for on board, which is great. We'll see you back on board. It's our final sail away. I had fun there. I'm gonna miss it. I had a good time. My mom is currently cozy in bed on the other side of this camera. Being adorable. We're headed to Prime C for dinner. Shall we?
We shall.
Steak time. I'm dead. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's toast and brie and truffle honey and a tiny strawberry. I love it. Oh my gosh. This is my starter. SOS. This is beautiful, but it's enormous. I got the Korean fried chicken, which you can't really see particularly well. It's very pretty. And you got crab cakes?
Crab and lobster.
Wow. Okay, these are more civilized portions. Goat cheese tartlet, Caesar. Everything is good so far. Yummy filet.
Oh, it's a potato.
Potato.
With some
Sauces, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and more potato.
Yes, we have our starches.
Is very good. Okay, so this is while we wait for dessert. We have like almond yummy. I mean, I'll just let you look. The captain has things to say. These donuts look divine, thrilled. And we thought that this was going to be a dark chocolate cake. It is not. It's white chocolate, but it's cute. And Kay loves white chocolate, so yay.
I've never had it with whiskey, but
enjoy. We made it to Istanbul. We made it. We made it. We survived and thrived. Here's Istanbul.
I thought it was a little better than that.
We're gonna do a review of our experience on this cruise as a 34-year-old and 60-year-old, and I think it's gonna be great. So you should watch it. If it's already been posted, I'll put a little link to it over here. We are gonna play hooky today. We're not going into Istanbul because the port is quite far from getting in, and it's 2 p.m. Istanbul time, although now I'm just thinking in Eastern Standard Time so that I can adjust my body clock. Anyway, I still need to pack my room and all that stuff, but there's problems for another moment. Anyway, Istanbul looks really pretty and really overcast. That's the word I'm looking for. I've only had a shot of espresso because, again, trying to hack my body and like get it to know when actual morning will be. Anyway, we're gonna hang on board today and then do Istanbul tomorrow and the next day. And then back to the States. We're debarking. Goodbye, Azamara Quest. We had fun there. We made it to Istanbul. Woo-hoo! And look who we found. Okay, so I was in the national tour of 7 Brides for 7 Brothers like 9 years ago with Brian's boyfriend, and I spotted him on board. I've never met him before in my life. He's been with my friend Carver for 6.5 years. And I spotted him on board and was like, oh my gosh, I think that's my friend Carver's partner who I like frequently see on Instagram. And it was because he, what do you do?
I am the lead for guest entertainer programs at RWS.
Which supplies entertainment for Azamara.
Yep.
So that's why he was on our ship, and I'm so sad because Carver is going to sail with you your next cruise.
On the next one, yes.
So we've picked up Brian, and we are just like exploring Istanbul. And what's your vibe?
I'm
with
loving
Istanbul?
it.
Loving it?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it too. I'm very here for the East meets West of it all.
Yes. For the what?
East meets West.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Also, I think there's a lot of like halva-esque desserts, and that sounds great. And it was my first Starbucks in 2 weeks. And they have the very berry hibiscus refresher, which has been discontinued in the United States for a year, and they have it here. So I'm really happy. Plus, my straw is called a pipette, which I love. And I learned how to say thank you. Teşekkür ederim.
There it is.
Welcome to Istanbul. We're gonna go to the Blue Mosque. I'll show you around. Oh my gosh, hello little kitty cats. Hi. We are ready. Pro tip, the Blue Mosque provides them, which is really lovely. I did not bring my scarf. Oops. Covered everything else. It is gorgeous. 437 AD. Hagia Sophia. It's been Catholic and Muslim. It's pretty incredible. I'm obsessed with this low lighting too. It's so beautiful. So this is inside Hagia Sophia. Brian's going back to the ship. Kay is bereft. She's so sad. We love Brian. We're gonna make our way to the bazaar. Istanbul is beautiful. I'm glad that we've gotten to see this part.
We have seen a lot.
Yeah. Very, very old.
Yes.
Okay, we're about to do the Grand Bazaar. I don't think I'm ready. Here we go. This is gorgeous around here though. The Grand Bazaar, while impressive, is sort of my worst nightmare, although these pillows are really pretty. There are some lovely shops in the midst of tourist hell, but also so pushy and so like, it's like New York, it's like being in Midtown. Someone told me I looked tired. I was like, that is not the way that you sell something, sir. And yes, I am, thank you. This place is also enormous. Like a maze, huge. There's really not much rhyme or reason. Currency exchange, Bitcoin, pashminas, jewelry, pottery, rugs, many, many knockoffs. It's a curious situation. I do want to find the best spot for halva though. I love that. We made it out alive. Like, is it touristy and suspicious? We got it. So much Bitcoin. I gotta give a shout out to our hotel. This is the Peyk Hotel, P-E-Y-K in Istanbul. The location is amazing, the service has been amazing, and it is so, like, the value is fabulous. It is not overpriced. Here is our little room, little twin beds. We have a cute little balcony. It is lovely. There's a coffee shop downstairs. They could not have been kinder. And honestly, it's just like such a nice respite after the insanity of the Grand Bazaar, which was fabulous. Istanbul is gorgeous, and it's the east meets west of it all is really, really, really interesting. It feels very European in some spaces, and then like super commercial, like 1990s Manhattan in some places. And then it feels like distinctly like Eastern in other spaces, which is really wild. And also like we're seeing things that are 2,000 years old. It's bananas. The world is crazy. Y'all, this is it. This is the end of the journey. Thank you so much for joining this wild adventure. I'm so grateful that you made it this far. Please reach out to me on Instagram and TikTok at It's Katharine Quinn. I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I post new content every single week. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.